Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing some recent comebacks from January. Just some quick disclaimers, I didn't review every single comeback for obvious reasons. Also, this is just my opinion, but we already know that, so let's get into the video. Starting off with Step Back, I don't have a terrible amount to say, but I love this song. I know that a lot of people hate it, but I just really like it. Like, even from the first time I heard it, I just loved it. I don't know if the SM brain rot is like truly setting in, but I was just never like, I don't really like it. Like, instantly I was like, yes. I don't really know how to even explain it. I think it just has like that classic sort of SM vibe. Like, it reminds me of like EXO and Super M. And I also just love the lineup. Everything about this I'm on board with. I like it. Quick little story. When I was listening to this for the first time with like the performance video, I was wondering like, what do the lyrics mean? Which is weird because I never think that. And then I went online and everybody was complaining about the lyrics. So I just didn't look at the lyrics and I pretended that that thought never crossed my mind. I don't know the lyrics of the song. I don't speak Korean, so I'm just gonna, ignorance is bliss my way out of this. Also, I think that it's so interesting that this song came out so closely to the next song that I'm about to talk about because they're both very divisive, and I feel like people either love this song and hate that song or hate that song and love this song. Like, it's just, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, I like this song. Next up is Wadada by Kepler. Now that you know this song, do you see what I mean? Like, these songs came out so close to each other and everybody was very opinionated about them. I'm just like, it's interesting to see. I would like to know if everyone is team Wadada or team Step Back. If you like both, pick the one that you would like choose if you absolutely had to pick a favorite, because I'm very curious. Anyway, getting to my actual thoughts on the song. I don't know. At first, I really didn't like it, but now that some time has passed, and I almost feel like I'm forced to like it because I feel like going on the internet would be miserable if I didn't at least learn to tolerate this song. But it's kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of like mid in my opinion, and I don't think it's a super like cohesive song. I think a lot of the sections just are like very thrown together and it doesn't really flow well. And it's just, and it's one of those songs that like as a debut I'm like, I really feel like they could have done so much more for their debut, but now that a little more time has passed I can kind of view it as its own thing. And even still, it's not my favorite song in the world. Like, I can listen to it, like I can tolerate it, like I said, but I don't know. And I know that I can tell that I don't like it even when I do listen to it, because there's no parts of it that I'm like, ooh, like this part is really good, or like it gets so much better there. It's just the chorus is really catchy, so I will give them that. I saw a lot of people saying that Mask should have been the title, and I do think that Mask is the better song objectively. Like, let's just get that straight. But I do think it's like a little bit too close to Eyes on territory. I don't know. It would have just made me feel weird. But going forward with their career, I'm really interested to see like what they do. Are they gonna kind of just make the same song for 2 years, or are they gonna like experiment and every comeback is gonna be super different? But I'm really interested to see what they do. Personally, I would like to see some more cute concept, especially with people like Yeso and just like a lot of the other members that could really pull off a cute concept really well. So yeah, I don't know. I would like to see that from them. But yeah. From one Mnet victim to the next, I love Yena's Smiley. This song, just the whole mini album is really good, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Starting with the title track. It does have a Disney Channel vibe to it, I'm not gonna lie. But I like that, and I think it works. The only part of the song I didn't really like was BB's part. There's no specific reason. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I would have liked to see like a just Yena version. No offense to BB, but I don't know. It was just weird. And going on to the mini album, I really, really liked it. My favorite song is Luck to You. And I just love that the whole mini album has like this teen crush vibe. But like Luck to You specifically, like the bridge is so good. Like, I love the rock elements. I love the guitar. It's just like so sassy and it's so fun. And it reminds me of Bump Bump by Woods. It just has like I get that she's going for the teen crush thing, so I get why it remind me of this, but like the whole like coming of age thing and just like the like spunk and rebellion of youth, all of those things. It's all there and I love it. I also really liked Pretty Boy. voice. This was just a solid debut. I enjoyed this mini album. I'm really glad she debuted with the mini album, because if we waited all this time and then she just came out with a single, I would be a little peeved. But she didn't. So yeah, I really like the concept that she went with for this, considering that in Eyes One she was kind of seen as like the charismatic rapper type, and this is just completely not that. And she barely even raps on this entire mini album. We really get to know her as a vocalist and see what she's good at. So I just really enjoyed it. And the same goes for all these As One solos. I feel like they're all really developing like their images and going for like interesting sound. So it's been really interesting to see all of the members as they like continue in their careers. But yeah, love Smiley, amazing, beautiful, stunning, incredible. Next up is Blessed Cursed by hiiii. I like this song. It instantly reminded me of Mafia in the Morning, in the sense that I was like, I can't tell if this song really suits them, especially watching the music video. I'm like, they are like barely pulling off this concept, y'all. I'm sorry. At least in the music video. Some of the stages are a little better, but I was like, ooh, sorry. Love you in hiiii, but it had to be said. Anyway, but their voices, I'm like, eh. And I think what I've concluded is that this is more of like a rap sort of song, and they're not really rappers. So I think that's why it's a little awkward for them. But I don't know, this song is just kind of weird. It feels like rushed almost. It sounds like a B-side. The runtime is super short. It's just weird. It doesn't really feel like an hiiii title track. Like, it has the hiiii feeling as a song, but as a title track, I'm a little shocked that they would pick this. But I mean, honestly, with that being said, I do really like it though. Like, I listen to the song quite a bit and I'm like, it's good, but I'm always like, I wish it was longer. So I don't know. Also, I know Polaroid Love came out in this repackage as well, but I did not listen to that song, so I can't comment on it. Bless Curse is good, but too short. Last but certainly not least, we have I Just Wanna Dance by Tiffany. Did this mini album come out in 2016? Yes. Am I going to talk about it anyway? Yes. Mainly because I'm pretty sure most of the people watching this video have not listened to this mini album, and it's amazing, so it would be a crime for me not to share it with you. Also, I have been listening to it lately, so like it fits the theme of the video. And I stumbled upon this mini album randomly. Like, I was just kind of looking around on Spotify, and I saw that she had her own Spotify page, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. And I saw there's something there, yada yada yada, you get the gist. But I listened to it and I was like, this is really good. So, you know, a nice little random find. This mini album is pop perfection. It has everything you need. There are the more upbeat songs like I Just Want to Dance and What Do I Do. There are also the like R&B fused songs like Talk and Yellow Light. And even the obligatory ballad Once in a Lifetime is really beautiful and not boring. Like, it's not at all what you would expect for like your obligatory ballad. It's just like very nice and calming and sweet, and you're like, oh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, it's just very all-encompassing. It has everything you need, and I've been listening to it a lot this year. It was like one of the first things that I really fell in love with. So yeah, very good. Love it a lot. That's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video.